Doodling, 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 doodling with Dawn.
Hello, friend. Welcome back to Doodling with Dawn with me, Dawn Marie Paul. Thanks for being here for week 3 of our Advent season for Christmas. No spoiler alerts before now, but today we're going to do the Christmas tree, of course. So just a little bit of background biblically about the Christmas tree is that the tree and branches represent the cross of Jesus and his crown, for he is our king. Decorating it is also a symbol of worshiping God. Leviticus 23:40 talks about taking luxuriant branches to rejoice before the Lord. So celebrating and worshiping. Also, I see in Psalm 1:3 that a person is like a tree planted by streams of water who fruits in season and the leaves do not wither, which is an evergreen, and that whatever they do prospers. So kind of like the holly, this feels like God is saying, you know, if you're near the stream, which is being near to him, because he's Jesus's life, is the river, he's the water, the flowing, you know, he's our bread of life. Stay close to him and will prosper like the trees. And then 1 Chronicles 16:3 says, let the trees of the forest sing for joy before the Lord. So again, with the trees celebrating and worshiping. So I wanted to share a couple of stories in my life. But first off, I wanted to talk about the doodle itself, and that is that I made a lot of doodles that were kind of like American traditions. So there's like abstract Santa ideas, toys, presents, things like that kind of vaguely represent an American Christmas. And then so that was kind of fun because it was a lot different than what I normally do. And one thing that I think is cool that I remember from childhood is every house that I've been in for Christmas has had a Christmas tree. That's just how I grew up. And when I was little, we used to go to my grandma and grandpa's. The whole family would join there, and we would sing around as my grandma played the organ. We would stand around and sing Christmas carols. And I just love the idea of rejoicing around the tree. It just brought back this fun memory. And also, the tree that I made is kind of a specific tree. There's a German tradition where they take a kind of a sparse branch tree and then they clip on candles to it. Now, when I first heard about this, I thought this has got to be dangerous, right? Because it's live fire on a tree. But then, you know, they're careful, and the trees they cut the trees down closer to Christmas. They don't, like, we have them up for almost a month before Christmas sometimes. And if you get them fresher, then they're less apt to burn so quickly. Anyway, what this brought to mind is that my husband and I and my daughter, we spent 2 Christmases in Germany, in Bavaria, and it was one of the greatest blessings of my life to be able to do that. But we had gotten a Christmas tree. My sister's family was there as well, and we all celebrated together around this little German Christmas tree that was sparse branch and had candles on it. And it was very awe-inspiring, and it helped to remember that Jesus is the light of the world, and that we were able to have the memory is very peaceful, very sacred moment together, celebrating Jesus and each other and humans and what it is to be a family. And so I hope that you join me in this doodle. And if you don't want to doodle along with me, go ahead, go to my website at dmpaul.com and print it off and use it for, you know, a coloring page. If the insanity of the shopping and the cooking and the baking and all the neighbors and everything is giving you chaos and you just want a moment of peace, take a half an hour and put on some Christmas music and doodle yourself, or, you know, print it off for your kids, or do it together with your kids as a fun family Christmas activity, or color, whatever. And then if you like the video, please like and subscribe and share it with anybody else that you think might enjoy it during this season. I hate saying that all the time, but It's like if you don't, it doesn't move the techie algorithm. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy the doodle and the Christmas tradition, and I hope that you have a Christmas tree because they smell good and they're beautiful. And also, it's so fun to put ornaments on them. Like I seriously have enough ornaments for probably 5 trees, because I have ornaments from when I was a kid that I made with my family, different, even as an adult. When my husband and I were dating, we went back to my mom's house and we made these little yarn stocking caps. We still have those. We have ornaments that, people have made for us, that I made with my grandma, that my godmother gave me. I mean, all kinds of ornaments. And when you look at them, they have special meaning. And it is really just a walk down memory lane every time we decorate for Christmas. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy the doodle. I hope you enjoy the music. And I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas season.